Transforming your modern rustic entryway. Guide to blending metals, stylish lighting, and decor. As we journey deeper into the art of crafting the perfect modern rustic entryway, we're about to unlock a treasure trove of advanced design secrets.
Welcome to Hambalung. Dive into the world of architecture with stunning designs and innovative ideas.
These aren't just any old tips. They're the golden keys to transforming your entrance from a mere passageway into a captivating prelude to your home's story. Imagine stepping into a space where every element sings in harmony, where the rustic charm of weathered wood dances with the sleek lines of contemporary design. That's the magic we're about to create together. Now, don't worry if you missed our previous adventure into the basics of entryway design. We've got you covered. We'll be building on those foundational elements. Think natural materials, cozy color palettes, and clever storage solutions, and taking them to dizzying new heights. Picture a space where vintage treasures mingle with modern marvels, where thoughtful lighting creates an ambience that whispers, "Welcome home," every time you cross the threshold. It's all about finding that sweet spot where functionality meets fabulous, and we're going to show you exactly how to hit it. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and prepare to be inspired. We're about to dive into 6 game-changing ideas that will revolutionize your entryway. From the art of mixing metals to the secret of infusing your personality into every nook and cranny, we're leaving no stone unturned. And hey, while we're at it, why not share your own entryway triumphs in the comments? Your creativity might just spark someone else's design revolution. Ready to turn your entryway into the talk of the town? or at least your neighborhood? Let's dive in and make some magic happen. 1. Industrial warmth. Blending metal finishes for a cozy rustic modern entryway. Creating a welcoming entryway that balances industrial chic with farmhouse warmth is all about thoughtful metal mixing. By combining different metal finishes, you can add depth and interest to your space while maintaining a cohesive look. Consider pairing the warmth of copper or brass accents with cooler tones like brushed nickel or matte black. This harmonious contrast can be achieved through carefully chosen light fixtures, door hardware, mirror frames, or decorative objects. The key to successful metal mixing lies in repetition and balance. Choose one dominant metal finish as your base, then incorporate others as accents throughout the space. For example, a large iron-framed mirror could serve as a focal point, complemented by brass sconces and copper-toned decorative bowls. Don't shy away from weathered or aged finishes. These can add character and a sense of history to your entryway. A modern umbrella stand in a contrasting finish can be both functional and visually interesting, tying your metal palette together. Product tips. Look for multifunctional pieces that incorporate mixed metals, such as a coat rack with different metal hooks or a console table with mixed metal accents. Consider adding a vintage-inspired metal and wood bench for seating and storage. 4. A touch of industrial charm, try incorporating Edison bulb light fixtures with exposed metal elements. 2. Illuminating layers, crafting a welcoming atmosphere with strategic lighting. Transform your entryway into an inviting oasis by mastering the art of layered lighting. The well-planned lighting scheme combines ambient, task, and accent lighting to create a warm and functional space. Start with a statement chandelier or modern pendant light as your main source of illumination. Complement this with wall sconces or table lamps to add depth and eliminate shadows. This multi-level approach not only enhances the overall ambience, but also provides flexibility for different times of day and activities. Don't forget to incorporate task lighting near key areas like storage spaces or console tables. Adjustable picture lights or sleek desk lamps can make finding keys or sorting mail a breeze. For a touch of magic, consider adding LED strip lights under floating shelves or inside glass-fronted cabinets. These subtle accents can highlight decor items and create a soft, inviting glow. If possible, Maximize natural light with sheer window treatments or a glass panel door to bring the outdoors in and make your entryway feel more spacious. Product tips. Invest in smart lighting solutions that allow you to control brightness and color temperature from your smartphone. Look for energy-efficient LED bulbs with high CRI, color rendering index, for true-to-life colors. Consider installing dimmer switches to easily adjust the mood of your entryway. For a trendy touch, explore unique lamp designs like industrial-style floor lamps or minimalist wall sconces that double as art pieces. Three, purposeful beauty, elevating your entryway with functional art. Transform your entryway into a gallery of practical elegance by embracing the concept of functional art. In this modern rustic space, every element should serve a dual purpose, seamlessly blending beauty with utility. Imagine a striking, oversized mirror with a distressed frame that not only makes a bold statement, but also allows for last-minute outfit checks and visually expands your space. This centerpiece sets the tone for an entryway where form and function dance in perfect harmony. Get creative with storage solutions that double as eye-catching decor. A sculptural coat rack crafted from reclaimed wood and industrial metal can become a conversation piece, even when not draped with jackets. Consider wall-mounted organizers that look like abstract art installations while efficiently corralling keys, mail, and other small essentials. Don't overlook the power of repurposed items. A vintage ladder transformed into a unique blanket holder adds character and practicality. By carefully selecting pieces that shine both in use and at rest, you'll create an entryway that's not just a passageway, but a curated experience that reflects your style and meets your daily needs. Product tips. Look for modular wall organizers that allow you to customize your storage layout. Invest in a statement piece like a handcrafted wooden bench with hidden storage compartments. For a touch of industrial chic, consider magnetic key holders disguised as wall art. Explore multifunctional mirrors with built-in shelves or hooks for added practicality. Remember, the best functional art pieces are those that seamlessly integrate into your space while solving everyday storage challenges. Four, living accents. Infusing nature into your modern rustic welcome. Breathe life into your entryway by embracing the power of green. Plants and natural elements are the perfect way to soften the hard edges of modern design while complementing rustic touches. Imagine stepping into a space where a large, sculptural fiddle leaf fig tree stands tall in a corner, its lush leaves creating a dramatic focal point. Pair this with smaller succulents or air plants arranged on floating wooden shelves, bringing pops of green to eye level. These living accents not only purify the air, but also add texture, color, and a sense of vitality to your welcoming space. For those with less than green thumbs, fear not. High-quality artificial plants or preserved botanicals can provide the same visual impact without the maintenance. Consider a moss wall art piece or a eucalyptus wreath to add a touch of nature without the need for watering. Incorporate natural elements through artwork, textiles, or even a bold accent wall in a forest green or sage tone. The key is to use these organic touches to create a seamless flow between the outdoors and your home's interior, enhancing the modern rustic vibe of your entryway. Product tips: invest in self-watering planters for low-maintenance greenery. Look for multifunctional plant stands that offer both display and storage options. Consider a vertical garden system for maximum impact in minimal space. For a trendy touch, explore macrame plant hangers or geometric terrariums that double as art pieces. Don't forget to add a natural fiber doormat or a jute rug to complete the organic feel underfoot. 5. Timeless charm. Weaving vintage elements into modern spaces. Step into a world where old meets new in perfect harmony. By incorporating carefully chosen vintage pieces into your modern rustic entryway, you create a space rich with character and history. Imagine an antique console table. It's weathered wood telling stories of decades past, now serving as the perfect drop zone for keys and mail. Above it, a collection of vintage mirrors in various shapes and sizes reflects light and creates visual interest. These timeless elements add depth and personality to your space, creating a unique blend of eras that feels both fresh and familiar. Don't be afraid to think outside the box when it comes to vintage touches. An old wooden ladder can be repurposed as a stylish blanket or towel rack, while a collection of vintage doorknobs mounted on a rustic board becomes functional wall art for hanging coats and bags. Look for pieces with interesting textures and patinas that complement your color scheme. A vintage-inspired rug with a faded pattern can add warmth underfoot and tie together your modern and rustic elements. Remember, the key is to balance these older pieces with contemporary touches to create a curated look that feels intentional rather than haphazard. Product tips: explore flea markets and antique shops for one-of-a-kind finds that can become statement pieces in your entryway. Consider vintage-inspired lighting fixtures that blend old-world charm with modern functionality. Look for reproduction vintage hardware to add character to newer furniture pieces. For a practical touch, seek out vintage storage solutions like old wooden crates or metal lockers that can be repurposed for modern use. Six, personal paradise. Crafting an entryway that tells your story. Your entryway is more than just a transition space. It's the opening chapter of your home's story. Make it uniquely yours by infusing it with personal touches that reflect your passions and experiences. Create a gallery wall that combines bold abstract art with cherished family photos, mixing modern and rustic frames for an eclectic yet cohesive look. Display treasured souvenirs from your travels on floating shelves, allowing each piece to spark conversation and memories. This personal curation transforms your entryway from a simple passage to a vibrant reflection of your life and style. Consider how functional items can speak to your interests while serving a purpose. For the avid reader, a wall-mounted bookshelf showcasing your favorite titles becomes both storage and decor. If you're a music lover, vintage vinyl records or concert posters can add a cool, personal touch to your walls. Don't forget comfort. A cozy leather poof or a small upholstered bench not only provides a spot to put on shoes, but also adds warmth and texture to the space. By thoughtfully incorporating elements that resonate with you, your entryway becomes a true reflection of your home and lifestyle, welcoming both you and your guests with authentic charm. Product tips. Look for customizable storage solutions that can adapt to your changing needs, like modular shelving systems or adjustable coat racks. Invest in a statement piece that reflects your personality, such as a unique wall clock or a handcrafted welcome sign. Consider digital photo frames that allow you to rotate your favorite images seasonally. Conclusion. Welcome home, design enthusiasts. It's time to give your entryway the glow up it deserves. Forget about following trends blindly. We're here to create a space that's uniquely you, blending style, function, and personality in perfect harmony. Picture this: a stunning console table with mixed metal accents, illuminated by a layered lighting scheme that would make any photographer swoon. That's the kind of entryway magic we're cooking up. Now, let's talk balance. It's the secret sauce of modern rustic design. Imagine the cool industrial vibes of a metal coat rack playing nice with a warm, vintage wooden bench. Or a sleek, minimalist mirror reflecting the lush greenery of your favorite potted plant. It's all about creating a space that feels curated yet lived in, like it's been lovingly assembled over time. And speaking of time, don't forget to infuse your space with personal touches, maybe a gallery wall featuring your travel photos, or a quirky collection of vintage doorknobs turned into wall hooks. These are the details that turn a house into a home. Remember, your entryway is like a little preview of the awesomeness that lies beyond. It should make you smile every time you walk through the door and leave your guests in awe. So go ahead, experiment with that bold accent wall color you've been eyeing, or splurge on that statement pendant light that makes your heart skip a beat. Mix, match, and most importantly, have fun with it. Whether you're adding a trendy rattan chair for a boho touch or installing smart home gadgets for added convenience, each change is a step towards your perfect modern rustic entryway. So, are you ready to create an entrance that's as fabulous as you are? Let's make some entryway magic happen.